What's going on, fellas? Let's get right into it. So I just finished a great morning run, and I had a topic in mind that I thought would be very beneficial to you guys and is very crucial in your dating and relationship life. All right, fellas, so 3 things you should never do in front of a woman. All right, there's many things, many things that you should never do in front of women that will ultimately turn them off, run them away, dry them up, make them lose attraction and respect for you. But there are 3 major things, all right? 3 major things that are cardinal sins that will guarantee your woman will lose respect or attraction for you. All right, guys. Now, if y'all hear the birds chirping in the background, it's because it's about 6 a.m., 6 or 7 a.m. But anyway, guys, let's get it. First thing, all right? First thing. The first thing that you should never do in front of your woman is complain. All right, fellas, complain. There is nothing wrong with expressing yourself in a masculine way to your woman. There is nothing wrong with being genuine and letting somebody know what's going on in your life, maybe because it may affect them, maybe because they're interested and they want to know. But to outright and overtly complain to your woman, that is a cardinal sin, fellas. Cardinal sin. What you do when you complain to a woman is you show her that you have no control over the things in your life. You show her that you don't know how to process nor handle the problems or difficulties that you have as a man. And you also show her that she's your therapist. Okay, guys, you never treat your woman like your therapist. First rule is you never be your woman therapist. All right, but you never treat your woman like your therapist, bro. All right, your job in your woman's life is to be her protector, her provider, and her lover. All right, not her friend, not her social group partner, not her bestie. Okay, guys, so when you have these prolonged conversations about your problems to your woman, now look, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's nothing wrong with you letting her know what's going on. If there's something that's real big, all right, and it's critical and it's gonna affect you guys' life, yes, you need to express yourself and let her know. But as far as complaining about things that you can change, all right, guys, especially if you can change it, bro, if you can fix it and you can do something about it, complaining to her, all that's gonna do is turn her off, bro. You know, it's gonna let her know that you can't handle your problems and you for damn sure can't handle her feminine problems. All right, women don't typically understand the masculine journey, bro. All right, this is the main reason why you can't complain to your woman. They don't understand the masculine journey. They don't understand the things that you have to go through as a man in order to be a top tier man. It's going to be a lot of problems, bro, a lot of issues that's going to arise in a man's life that women will never face. Women have no idea what men actually go through. All right, guys, so the point of it is you can't be expressing yourself to your woman in this manner. All right, fellas. Another thing about women not understanding the masculine journey is number 2, guys. You shouldn't cry in front of your woman. All right, this one is a very controversial one because there is a lot of people promoting men crying and men being overly emotional and not controlling their feelings. You know, you see examples of this with people like Will Smith and Tyrese Gibson. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, G. You see those, you know, high class celebrity men doing this stuff and you think that's cool to do and you think all these dudes are not simps, bro. Most of these guys, bro, are simps. Whatever level of success or status you have does not change the fact that you're a beta male. All right, guys, if you pay attention to these same men who crying, pay attention to what's going on in their lives with the women in their lives. Okay, guys, these men are simps. They getting dogged and finessed by the women in their lives. All right, guys, and I'm not saying it's because they're crying, but crying is a characteristic of a weak man. All right, fellas. Now, when I say crying is a characteristic of a weak man, I'm not saying that you as a man do not have emotions. And sometimes when you by yourself, you may break down and cry. Yes, you may. All right, it happens sometimes, G. It happens. It's happened to me before, G. I've had traumatic experiences where I just couldn't handle it, bro, and it just came out. Now, I didn't go cry to my girl. I probably got by myself or got around my homeboys, and they asked me what's going on, and I probably cried in front of them. But one thing I always understood is you should never cry in front of a woman. I've heard many stories of women who've been obsessed and in love with their man, and as soon as he cried, the attraction changed. I'm not saying that your woman is going to ultimately leave you, bro, all right? But she cannot sympathize for you like a man would, okay, guys, or like your mom would. Women are not programmed like this, guys. Women are not programmed to handle your problems. So when you cry in front of her, you throw the dynamic off, okay? Even though she may not leave you, even though she may still love you, the respect is going to slowly slither away. All right, guys. And even if it doesn't go away, ultimately it will decrease. All right, guys. You do not give your woman a sense of protection and security when you cry in front of her. All right. I know, man, it sucks. Like, as a man, you like, dang, bro, why I can't cry in front of my girl? It's like, gee, it is what it is. That's the way of life. Just like your woman can't be all tough and hard in front of you, stepping in front of you, jumping in front of you when a burglar jump in the house, same way. There's certain emotions that you can't express fully in front of your woman. Now, you can if you want to. Okay, guys, there's no law that says you can't, but there will be consequences of it. This is understanding the red pill, intersexual dynamics, and understand how men and women react with each other based on these certain emotions. Now, number 3 thing that you should never do, and this is very critical, is you should never criticize other men, all right, in front of your woman. You should never criticize anybody. All right, period, regardless, in front of anybody. I don't care who it is, whether it's your woman, whether it's your best friend, mom, dad, sister, brother, whatever. Never criticize people, but especially in front of your woman, G. I know sometimes you get with your boys and y'all got a mutual enemy that y'all hate and y'all might, go at it, and talk a little trash. I get it. It happens sometimes. But this is something you should never do in front of your girl. All right, you should have a superior mindset to the fact that you do not feel inferior by any man, so there's no reason why you should talk down on any man. Even if you hate the man, even if there's characteristics about the man that are clear and obvious as day that are negative, you still don't do any hating. You still don't do any criticizing. All right, guys. Now, I know sometimes you may get in your emotions about something, and you may have some hard feelings towards somebody, and you may say something around your girl that's demeaning to the person, but don't go on rants. All right, guys. Don't go on rants criticizing other men, especially other men that are doing better than you. Okay, it makes you look insecure. It makes you look like you're not sure of yourself. And this is one of the things that will turn your woman off. All right, guys. One of the things I see guys do is they talk trash about their girl's baby daddy or their girl's boyfriend. Well, you shouldn't be dating single moms anyway. But in that case, for the example of the topic, a lot of guys do this. They talk trash about, men that girl used to talk to and things like that. Now, I've done this before, and the reason why I've done this is because sometimes I just had to let a woman know that I'm not like the other dudes she had to talk to, so I probably labeled them as lames or simps because it was obvious as day that they were. But I never went on rants, just going hard on another man, specifically personally about that man. If I ever did that, it was a general topic, or a general case. But you never target a man in front of your woman talking trash, just hating, bro. Especially when the dude's doing better than you. Because when the dude's doing better than you, even if the things that you're saying is valid, you still look lame in front of your chick. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. You still look lame in front of her. Regardless, everything you saying could be 100% true, bro. All right, but the fact is, you still got time to criticize another man. It just don't look good. That's a feminine trait. All these things I'm telling you not to do in front of your woman, they all feminine traits. Complaining, crying, and criticizing. That's what women do. Women complain about stuff that they know they can fix, so because they want to just, have people listen to them. Women cry about things frivolously, bro. Frivolously all of the time. Women cry when the wind blows. All right, guys. And another thing with the criticizing, women gossip. That's a feminine trait. All right, fellas, you feel some type of way about somebody, what you say to your girl ain't gonna change the situation. So you might as well keep it G, keep it quiet, and it's really not gonna change her mindset about a man. Because some men do that. They talk trash about other men in front of their girl to try to change her mind about a certain man because they think that their girl might be interested in them or their girl used to mess with them or something like that. G, never do that, bro. This is game right here, bro. This is real G stuff that a lot of guys do, and they wonder why their girl don't respect them, or they wonder why their girl don't treat them like a king, bro. It's these little subtle things you're doing that's making you look like a feminine man. All right, fellas, so I hope you guys got a lot of this video. This was a quick one. I just had to drop this in. It's early in the morning, so whoever tuning in, I know you up grinding. All right, it's your boy KD. We out of here.